Even I was surprised when this came. And no, I've not signed on to the game yet. But if you look, Thursday to Sunday, plenty good enough for Rooks, you know, because for me, when I didn't have the stuff I wanted from Rooks, the fun for me was grinding up to however many coins I needed in 4 days. And on top of that, I had school Thursday and Friday when he came. But to be honest with you, it was more Friday that I had school, because he came at like 3. Which is only a short time. But yeah, I thought this. Really? So, anyway, guys. Those guys are this video slash stream slash whatever the hell you're watching this house. And you might be wondering now in a sec, events, Garden Warfare 2, Tuesday. What's happened with Thursday? They've changed it. I've tried curly whirly and I've got it stuck in my teeth. God damn it. But yeah, they changed events from Thursday to Tuesday. Don't think it affects Rooks though. I know in the note it said it affects community challenges and the other stuff. I forget what they call it. It's support events. But yeah. So from now on, all the community challenges and mission support events are on Tuesdays instead of Thursdays. But I believe Rooks is still on Thursday. I don't know because I can't actually see because the June events page is kind of glitched. And then I tried to look on the website and it would only load the last week of May. But I haven't looked today because some moron known as me might have slightly forgot to charge his phone last night. Therefore leaving him with a very flat phone today. Like a 2% charged phone. not PB, PVZGW2.com. That's the website there? Yeah, it is. The event calendar. Is it fixed yet? Nope. What are you playing at? The whole events calendar for June's broken. Look on the website and it won't load. Like any of the month, it'll only load stuff from from like May. Right. But if you look at, like, it'll only load the stuff from May. It won't load the stuff from June, which is kind of what we need. So I have no idea, like, when Rooks is coming. I'm presuming Rooks is still coming on Thursdays, which I can kind of see the point of that. I mean, to be honest with you, the only fun I found in Rooks anyway was, like, grinding up. You know, like, kind of having, like, a miniature time attack for grinding up. That's, like, the only fun I found in Rooks. Anyway, so... And yes, I did work on Party Brains last night. Whether in a video or stream. You know when I complain that Party Brains is bad? I'm bad because I keep forgetting to put blooming upgrades on him. What does the overheat penalty actually do? Because I keep slapping it on and then I don't actually use it. Fire primary weapon quicker, following an overheat. So upgrade allows you to fire primary weapon longer before it overheats. So, do I just get to fire the weapon for quicker in the end? Because you'd think the overheat upgrade would just cancel out the quicker overheat on the beam, meaning I'd be able to fire it for longer. Also, yes, we got a pea shooter done like a couple of days ago. We got electro pea done. Also got a mission done without even realising. Have I got any of the no. Why don't I get any of the flipping Zomburger or Chomper Pizza missions anymore? I mean, I ain't complaining, but I mean, I've not had them in, like, a long time. I think it's getting, like, easily a month since I've had them. 6 months since I've needed them. Not actually. Oh, my controller's dead and I'll need to charge my phone. Some muppet forgot to charge his phone last night. And he needs it for flipping it when he goes out in like hour and 10 minutes ish. Will he be streaming for the full hour and 10 minutes? No, because he needs to get ready, which will take him like 20 minutes. Knowing me, half an hour. Can I have a bit of light in my room, please? I'm sat here in blooming darkness. I'm sorry for getting my fan in the background. It gets too hot in my room. Sometimes. Especially recently. That's how we'll be dealing with it. Did I promote Commando Corn yesterday? I forget if I promoted Commando Corn. I know I got him to win Super Elite, but I forget if I promoted him. Because otherwise he's sat on Elite level 10. Which is not where I need him to be sat. Nobody's in. That's something I'll happily not deal with anymore. No dead. Really toxic waste of time. Toxic waste of space in a minute. This map is not built for me. Playing them brains. Super brains. You better be not level 29. Kid. What's your username? Peaks or something. There's no way you've got him without buying him. 478. Unless you've been seriously grinding out on them flipping 35k packs, there's no way you should have him. on 7 kills. It's actually alright seeing I've used the beam for most of this game. Really? There was no way I was running into that gunfight and getting out all in one go. I mean, it was possible, but... Veggie level 7. Wasn't he shooting up the other side of the dragon? Dinosaur. I can aim. Veg 60s. Can this kid make his mind up on where he's going? Blooming fight. I can't. Into the ground I go, I guess. I'm not even in a party around. Mike is working fine in areas. Kill. Just a chicken. Just a chicken, just a chicken. Oh, oh. Fine then. Pick on this kid. Into the ground you get. Hey, 2 kills at the end of the game. What's that? At least 15 kills. 20 if you push it. Not 15. Obviously not K. I get nothing in this game anymore. So it's definitely not 23 kills or more. Well, it's not more than 23 kills. Ah, 15. I guessed it. Right, now we'll leave and just see if I did promote Commando Corn. Because I'm not 100% sure on whether I did or did not. Didn't realise how low battery my Switch has got. Not Mario Kart. Did you ever laugh at my Pokemon Quest? The funniest thing is, right, if you don't know on Pokemon Quest, basically the whole game revolves around HP. I've got a blooming Onyx that has more HP than like any of the other 2 team members, and he's like 10 levels lower than them. Just proves how blooming bulky Onyx is. I got him and he had like 606 HP. No, I did not promote Commando Corn. I promoted Electro people, not Commando Corn. I knew I had another one. I thought it was a zombie. Commando Corn ain't a zombie. Because now I only have to promote this guy to master. I have to get this guy to master, and then I don't have to play clones anymore. Sadly, I have to play Chompers. Let's have a laugh at me Pokemon Quest. I wasn't gonna get anything. That is the first rare I've seen in a while. From a pack. I never get rares. I say that and then I get winning 3 rares in the space of 2 packs. Yeah, because for Onyx you need a stone soup a la cube, which is just a whole lot of hard things and a few minerals. So basically, like, I usually do 2 fossils, or like 2 fossils and like 3 icy rocks, or something like that. And then, if you want to make a mulligan stew a la cube, whatever ingredients you like. But if you want like a specifically coloured Pokemon, it's like Pikachu, you need a yellow curry a la cube. You just need to do a whole lot of yellow things. So like the apricorns and the honey and all that. But like for Charmander you need the red stew one, which is just a whole lot of red things. What do I get if I do... I think like the dip, hot pot a la cube, a whole lot of mushrooms and a little red. Mouth-watering dip a la cube, a whole lot of soft things and a lot of blue. So basically just do a lot of bulk berries and that's it. Just do like 5 bulk berries and you're done. But the better pots you get, like the better level stuff you get. So I know like once you defeat the 3rd world you get like a silver pot, bronze pot, whatever it is. That's what I'm currently on. What level am I on? On the 3rd world. Yeah, like my team, right? It's got 2,304 HP across the whole 3. My Pikachu's level 16 with 299 HP. My Doduo, which I only have on the team because I've got nothing else but Star U, is level 18 with 106 HP. My Onyx is level 10. It's got 888 HP. And that's, I think, with like 3 power charms. But I take off all 3 of them power charms. I know, he didn't have 606 on. Because if I don't have any like health charms on him, he's got like 616. Well, it might have been 6. Oh, he might have been that, I don't know. I didn't exactly take it into account. Oh no, where's me blooming health one? I had an Onyx on. Oops, there is. Yes, I have one that's got 110 health buff on it. Why? Because there's no point shoving it on Pikachu, because Pikachu's more of a blooming attacker anyway. So I based him off of attack. I think Pikachu's actually got more attack. Yeah, he has. Not by that much, like 16 more attack than he has health. Then Doduo's like close as well, so. Where is he? No, my Doduo is bad because it's only got blooming attack slots. I need another Pokemon to replace Doduo. But I can't find anything. Other than Starmie, and Starmie's got less, Staryu, sorry, has less health. But I think I need to get Staryu to like level 36 anyway, to evolve. Because it's Pokemon that usually evolve by stones. Like Pokemon that usually evolve from stones, so like Execute evolves at level 36. Slightly annoyingly as well. I would say slightly as well, because I don't use a lot of Pokemon that evolve by stones. The only Pokemon I actually use that evolves by stones is when Raichu. And then again, I end up using Raichu and in the Gen 7 games anyway, in the Alola region games. Why? Because having Psychic as a second type is better than just having Electric. I mean, I know it adds more weaknesses, but to be honest with you, you get better moves, and you get more... Like, personally, I think it turns Raichu into a pretty good Pokemon. Because is Raichu usually special attack? Or is it usually main attack? I forget. I forget if he's like a special attacker or a physical attacker. I think Pikachu's more of a special attacker, and it depends on the move really for electric types. Like Psychic's more special, I find, like special attack, like type of moves. You know, I end up using Psychic type Pokemon as special attackers anyway. There's a no in there which I don't need. Yeah, I end up using Psychic types as special attackers like half the time in the end anyway, so to me in the end it's just been normal to have a special attacking Psychic type Pokemon, because that's just what I do usually when I get a Psychic Pokemon. Turn him into a special attack. You did 30 damage. Annoyingly. Yeah, knowing the zombies they've got out there. You're coming right up here, aren't you? Did I or did I not tell you he was coming straight up here? Already? Because I'm appearing online. This is why I usually appear offline. I don't continuously get bugged by people. There's your level 3. We'll see like a camping police or something. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, you have the camping police themselves. They're coming back into work. Health is kind of a concern at the minute. Give it a 2, give it a 1, give it a 0, give it a respawn. That's how it can go. I don't know what Pokemon to replace Sodua with though. Because I stupidly got rid of my Pidgey, which almost turned into a Pidgeotto. Because I had it almost level 18 and then forgot it was level 18 and evolved. Was it level 18 or 16 it evolved? I want to say 18. Is it 18 and 36? Or does that starters in Gen 6? That's not true. No, because aren't starters in like Gen 6 and below 16 and 18 and 32, like 18 and 36, something stupid like that. I know starters in Gen 7 are usually like 16 and 32. Two close range and one long range team. And it's like, I know you get something special if you do like a level with a team that's like all long range then all close range. The one problem with that is obviously training them up. Like the close range won't be a problem for me because I've already got 2 close range Pokemon. Whatever I just hit is not on that much HP. I remember I used to just go in and like run around aimlessly with that thing. I'm so bad at this game today. It's 43 rank, 43rd rank play as well. Make sure none of them get a kill. Get a cheeky little kill. Which one am I missing then? I got Mulligan. It's the grey one. Is it the grey one I'm missing? I mean, the next quest is like defeat the whole of the third world, which I've already done the second world. And you're meant to go in a pattern between the third and the second world, the second and third world, just because they kind of like fill each other's gaps in. It's like I think the third world starts on like 2,000 HP, or you know 2,000 points. I think is it HP or is it? I think it's HP. It's based off of or something. Like overall stats. I know the third world starts at like 2,000 or something. No, sorry, second world starts at 2,000 and third world starts at 2001. Like the second world goes 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008, 100. No, I know for the second world it goes up in like 200s. So it goes like, there's like 5 stages, or 4 and then the boss. One of you have to get hit by that. Yeah, that scientist definitely got hit by that. God damn it. I think the only reason I actually have an Onyx on my team is just because the amount of health you get. How many times has this Wind Silence killed me? 5. Or have I killed it 5 times? Generally can't remember. I can't remember and I care even worse. Let's have a look. Oh no, sorry. The second world starts at 1,000 and then goes 1,200, 1,500, 1,700 and 2,100, sorry. And then the third world fills in them gaps, so it goes 1,100, 1,300, 1,600, 1,800 and then 2,300. Yes, it's like a 500 gap for some odd reason in the two. I don't even think you start getting decent stones to like 7th world, something stupid like that. I know you can get like stones to kill, it's like 600 odd. Like attack or health. Stupidly high. Especially if you're early on in the game. You have one of those stones early on in the game then you'll probably get by with one Pokemon. What sticky explodable? I genuinely thought I got killed by the beam bomb then. Do you mind? Oh, you missed. This definitely is not a base for playing Future Cactus in. Well... I mean, personally, I think this is like one of the greater maps for playing a Cactus on. But then again, I've witnessed the one in 102 damage that the Future Cactus does with damage upgrade. Which, yes, if you're wondering about my input on that, give me. I actually like Future Cactus a lot. One of my favourite scientists. That made no sense, I meant to say Cactus. But I don't know why I said scientist then. I meant Cactus. it was more one of those cases of I knew what I wanted to say. It's just I got it mixed up. I want to see if Pokemon Quest has been put up on the App Store. Someone's not made a Get Over It with Deadpool. Has it been put up on the App Store? Balloons TD6. I shall pre-register for that. Has Pokemon Quest been put up on the App Store? Your answer is no, it has not. Pokemon Shuffle has. Pokemon Magikarp Jump has. Pokemon Duel has. And we all know Pokemon Go has. Do I actually have that still installed on my phone? My god, I do. I've not opened that in ages. Should I open it, actually? Right, here we go. The hate is going to be coming to me. I remember what I used to do, because my first phone was that bad. What I used to do was I used to take my old iPod Touch, which I've got next to me for some odd reason, right? I had Pokemon Go on that, and I had this case, which was too big for the iPod. So what I could do, well, it wasn't too big, but it fitted perfectly for the iPod, actually. So what I'd done was, on my bike, like, where it held the handlebars on, it had a little lip just above it, like, probably about 2-3 centimeters. So what I used to do was balance my iPod on that lip. It's like coming down on from the bars on my handlebar, like that hold it to the rest of the, like the wheel and the rest of the bike and all that, right? I used to balance my iPod on that lip there, ride my bike, and as I found things on Pokemon Go, I'd stop, capture it, and then carry on riding my bike. So I'd used to ride my bike around, like, my town, my local area, and sit and play Pokemon Go. I thought it was a weird Pokemon then, but no, it was a bumming, oh, what do you call it, Kabuto, with a Roselia, right next to it. And the way it spawned in was kind of looking wrong, because the Roselia had its blooming red rose right next to his backside. Right next to Kabuto's backside. So you're doing the opposite of everything I want you to. God damn it. Oh, wow. 77 and 83 milestone. That's nice. Just put my phone down there. Right, last one. Will I get anything decent on Pokemon Quest while streaming? Answer's more than likely going to be no. Answer I'd like is yes. Well, direct. Oh! Yeah, direct on the pain train. Well, like. That's how we do it. Hey! Got on. Hey, he was down there. A third definite. Oh, level 11 with Onyx. I want to get an Onyx that's got more damage slots than I think like 2. My Onyx only got like 2 damage slots. Yeah, 2. I want an Onyx with like 3 at least. But I think I used that one because it only had like the one offensive move. Like the one move overall. But I could have 3 stones on it, which was a bit useless. Because I'd rather have 2 moves and less like rooms to put stones on. As stupid as that sounds. Like, it doesn't even equate to like a worse Pokemon in the end. Log off. Thank you. Yeah, I know there's a jumper in there. Gotcha. I know you got me, but I'm getting revived. Ha. Or might you? Right. Can't shoot through there. Well, I mean, you can, but you wouldn't. Wow. Really? Serial Gorilla? Serial Gorilla? Why do I find it so hard not to laugh at some names sometimes? It's a lot of time. So I actually have to go out. So. Pokemon, come on. Grey porridge a la cube. See? I can do some things without looking up online. Play this game. And I get an Onyx, which is level 5 with 611 HP. How many health slots and attack slots? 3. Okay, I'm listening. I might end up using this Onyx more, to be honest with you. I know my other one's like level 11, but he's got more health, more attack force than the other Onyx. But I could. What moves has he got again? Rock, Tomb, and Raw. In fact, I might keep hold of him, right? Probably 2, 3, 4 Onyxes. Then I can combine them all. Like I said, like use 2 for. Like if I get a better one, I can have like a stone on each move. And then, yeah, like a stone on each move, and then I can have. Well, that's actually not a bad idea. That's not bad. Ew. You're living close. On the verge of death, mister. Saying that you're all dead. You got it there. Yeah, like, say if I can get myself... Oh, Paras. I just got Paras for free. Ah, because it's been... Oh, that's a bad one. It's actually not, though. Leech Seed with 3 stone slots. And how many... mixed on... Is that equal? I don't know. No, shut up. Oh, no. That's 4 blooming offense slots and 5 attack. That's actually not a bad Paras, though. Wait, has it been 22 hours? No, I've got a minute until it's been 22 hours. Because every like 22 hours I get like 3 PM tickets, store tickets, whatever the hell you want to call them, tickets. I think somebody's scared I've seen them. What I dislike about this like base as well, like if you're playing a plant, is you can only see so far into the fog, but the zombies can like snipe and hide in the fog, you know. I never actually knew you could hit them through the fence. £50 and ticket. I think I need like a Pokemon box expansion. I want to get like 2 Pokemon box expansions. Because I can have 60 Pokemon. Because my problem is, right, I just get rid of like any spare Pokemon I've got. Which is the biggest flaw for me in this game. Like, I wouldn't say I waste my spare Pokemon. I'd say I'd use them for levels. Just combine them with other Pokemon to get levels, you know? It's kind of just how I use them. Compared to probably just about anyone else who actually saves the spare Pokemon. And listens to the blooming, like, island, like, bonus type thing. Because you get like a bonus type on like every set of levels. Dead. Or not. What? Right, can I make another great one? 2. 2. Start cooking. Yes, start cooking it. How many is it to, like, skip the whole thing? Can I finish it now? Ooh, 40. Onyx, 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 come on. Yes, I know you're a grey porridge a la Cuba. A la Cuba. Execute ain't grey. He's more yellow. Ooh. Leech seed and synthesis. Does synthesis like healed you? Well, apparently in quests it helps you do more damage. Dare I say it unnecessarily? No! I'm getting killed. Because that's a sentence you hear every day. Definitely gonna get killed. What a voice! I also thought I was going to kill myself then. Lucky escape on that one. Why me? There's a scientist in my way. Dare I say it, I probably want to get out of there. I keep forgetting this guy you can use at range, but it's been toxic waste of time you can't use at range. Execute. Kinda wish I got a little bit quicker now. A recipe collector. Collector. Checking the old sign. Do you have to ruin a 19th Street? Jesus Christ. I didn't even realise I was on 31 kills. I did see the fact I had a 19th Street though. That's not a kill, so there's no point in taunting. I managed to do that thing again where I'll have a mission and just forget about it. It always happens with the bunny taunt after killing her. You know, like taunt 5 players after killing them. Always happens to me. It's fairly annoying as well. You're not reviving him. I don't know if I can do it on shared. Let's see. I can do it on shared. I honestly think it was just vanquishes you got on your own. Accounted, not shared. Because it makes sense, because it says after vanquishing them. 4. Who's going to be lucky number 5? You are. This way. Change the plan then. You're lucky number 5. No, none of you are lucky number 5. Sushi Jeff. I'm not going to say anything about that. The Yeti King's almost free, and I need to kill in that time. A Pantalones. Say kill, I mean either a kill or a shared. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna be happening. As you can guess. Sadly. Can I make another stone one? Ah, buggy. Not stone, sorry, grey. Or whatever the hell it's called. I forget what it's called again. Oh, what it's called. High Streak. Yeah, 2 packs. Go back to the backyard, promote party and life shall be cool. and dandy. Dare I say it? No, I should be able to do back forth brick 4, level 4. Because I'm like, I can do the boss of back forth brick. But I'll have a bit of trouble because I'm like only 8 over it. Like what it says you should do. I know you can be a bit under, but I tend to be like, or like to be a bit further than it says. Because I wouldn't say that much of a wimp. I think what I'm going to end up doing is finishing them, then them, then them, then them, then them, then them, and then them, and then that's it. Did I mention them? Yeah, I did. I'm probably going to end up going brains, imps, soldiers, scientists, probably at the same time. In fact, no, I'm probably going to go brains, imps, scientists, foot soldiers, deadbirds. That's probably how I was going to end up working for the zombies. And then plants, I'll just do them as I want. Because I can tell you now, I'm not playing just chompers for like a solid like month straight. Because it will take me about a month to get them all mastered. I'm not bad playing chompers. Gem Hollow Zombie, the Gem Monster Roots, and Dramond Sombrero Surprise. Where the event ends? When's E3 on? Because that's coming up, innit? It's not on like... Doesn't it start this week? Not 29/08/18. Oh, sorry, next Tuesday to next Friday. All dates are in the UK. Electronic Entertainment Expo 2018. A guide to Nintendo's E3 2018 events. They wouldn't have already said everything that's going to be there. They probably said some stuff and then other people just guessing what's going to be there. Because to be honest with you, face it, I think we can easily say Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu / Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is going to be there. So that's 2 Pokemon games that are going to be... Well, that's 2 games easily. 3 with Smash. 4 with Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. Probably 5 if they... Well, not really a game, but 5 if they bring their online service. 6 if they've made another Zelda game, which a lot of people saying a Zelda port's going to be there. Right, can I just say, if the Zelda port's going to be E3, which I can't see it being because we've not long had Hyrule Warriors Definitive. Is it Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. We've not long had that on the Switch, so to be honest with you, I can't see us having a Zelda game. I know Hyrule Warriors isn't really a Zelda game. It's kind of like a spin-off series. I don't know, I can kind of see a Zelda game being there, but I kind of can't see one because obviously we've not long had Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I can't see a Mario game being there, but then again I can. Mario Kart I can't see being there. In fact, no, Mario Kart probably won't be there. Basically for Nintendo, I think the only things that are actually going to be there are... Well, the only things I can guess that are going to be there, the Octos Pass expansion, because that comes out in like 2 months. I think that comes out in like this when I've broken up for the summer holiday, you know, like at school. So that comes out in like August, I think. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee / Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, whatever name you want to give it. I can kind of see the Nintendo service being there. I don't think we'll see that many 3DS games. I don't even think we'll see... I think the only 3DS game I can see 2 3DS games being there. I can see the Luigi's Mansion remake being there, and I can see that Mario and Luigi remake. I forget which one it is. Is it Superstar Saga we're getting? It's 2018. Yeah, Superstar Saga, I think it is. 2019, sorry. So I can see Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser Jr.'s... Bowser's Minion... Is there a Bowser's thing with it this time? I think there's a Bowser thing with it, and I can't remember what it is. It's like a Minion Rush or something. Let's have a look. Nintendo E3 games 2018. Let's see if I can find a list. What games are expected from Sony, Microsoft? I can tell you now, we're expecting Spider-Man from Sony. Here we go. Sony have announced this year's conference will be a traditional one instead. It won't be a traditional one, instead mainly focusing on the previously announced upcoming titles. Last of Us Part 2, Death Stranding, Ghost of... however the hell you spell that, or say that, and Marvel Spider-Man, not to be confused with anyone else's Spider-Man, we guess. We know Last of Us Part 2... We know about Last of Us Part 2 for about a year and a half now. We still haven't seen much beyond a pair of cinematic trailers, given this is easily the PS4's most anticipated exclusive. We'll no doubt see some gameplay footage at this time, obviously. Spider-Man, yeah, it's coming out in like September 14th, I think, isn't it? Here we go. Nintendo. So, oh, PS5. Don't be expecting any news on that, apparently. Nintendo. We don't know much about Nintendo's plans yet, but we do know. But what we do know has excited us for the future of the Switch. Yeah, can I just say, the Switch has been a lot more backed than the Wii has, like, had a lot more support than the Wii U has in its whole life. I mean, already in like the first month of the Switch being out, I heard something like in the first month of the Switch being out, it sold more the Switch sold more like consoles of it than the Wii U did in its whole lifespan. Which, by the way, the Wii U had a ridiculously short lifespan. The 3DS has been going for like 7 years or something stupid like that. Just last week, Nintendo finally addressed the rampant rumours of the Pokemon on the Switch by revealing no less than 4 upcoming games, and 2 of them will probably get a bit of E3 attention. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Sorry, but it's a Pokemon game, so I'm alright by saying Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Are designed to ease the Pokemon Go crowd into the traditional RPG series. I have a reason to play Pokemon Go again. Hell yes. Which will focus on the first generation of critters and cross over heavily with mobile game. A brand new core Pokemon RPG has been teased for late 2019. Hell yes. But it seems too early for any juicy details just yet. Damn it. Other than that, we don't know much else. There's a new Yoshi platformer quietly stewing away on the back burner, which might now get an official title and a release date. Yoshi Switch just seems fine to me. Nintendo to whip the cover off Metroid Prime 4, the new Fire Emblem, or Bayonetta 3. Some details on the console's upcoming online service won't go astray either. Told you. The other overactive rumour mill is to be believed. Pikmin 4 is underway. Retro Studios working on Star Fox Grand Prix. And we could be in for Switch ports of Fortnite. Oh, for God's sake. The game's dead. Fortnite has no life in it anymore. Especially at my school. Everyone's saying, oh, just uninstall it from your console. Which I might do at the end of Season 4. If it gets any more life into it, I'll keep it on my console. But at this rate, it's end of Season 4, it's going off my console. EA has outlined the 2 headliners for its press conference, Anthem and Battlefield 5. But promised that it has a few other surprises as well. I can see FIFA 19 being there. Just say now. After last year's Mechroda, Mass Effect Andromeda, EA and developer BioWare will be looking to hype up the new franchise Anthem. Judging by last year's lengthy gameplay demo, it seems to have Destiny-styled structure with players donning exosuits and teaming up to explore ruins. God, have they not learned from about exosuits from Black Ops and Call of Duty? Sorry. Anything on Garden Warfare. There you go. EA, June 9th at 11 AM PT. When the devil's... Alexa, when is 11 AM PT in GMT?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Useless. 11 AM PT in... Oh yeah, that's alright, 6 PM. On a Tuesday I can't do. Oh, just say you're long... Oh, I hate you. Just say I'm not busy on that day, I'll be happy. So yeah, I mean, E3 looks jam-packed on it. But anyway guys, I'm going to end it there because I actually have to go like 20 minutes ago. And again, I'm going to be late for anything. Bye. I hate being late.